Day 11 of trek. We are at Thagnak, 4,800 meters. So yesterday after crossing the Chola Pass, we reached here at around 1:45. We were thoroughly exhausted, so we took rest here. Now we are feeling completely replenished, and now we are moving towards Gokyo. So today's trek is going to be a very short trek, maybe 3 hours. We'll go to the Gokyo region and explore the area. We have walked from Thagnak for about 20 minutes. After this little ascent, we'll see the glacier, Nozumpa Glacier. So first sighting of Choyo, world's 6th highest mountain. So this mountain can only be seen if we take the Gokyo route. And now what we are seeing here down is the Nozumpa Glacier, the longest glacier in the Himalayas. Now we have to cross this glacier to reach Gokyo. So we are starting our descent and entry into the Nozumpa Glacier. This is the longest glacier in the Himalayas. It's the glacier of Choyo, the world's 6th highest mountain. This does not look like a glacier, but actually there is ice beneath all these stones, and it is constantly moving. So we are walking on the glacier now. It is completely covered with rocks and sand, but actually we are on ice. As you can see here, ice which has melted. We have been walking for the last 1 hour across this glacier. Still there is no end. Pretty big glacier, and there are no fixed landmarks, so only an experienced Sherpa can lead you across this glacier. So it can be dangerous for solo trekkers to cross this glacier. Finally, the end of this glacier is in sight, but that is still far away. Finally, after 1.5 hours, we have crossed the glacier, and we have a final ascent to make to reach Gokyo. So this stretch is little dangerous with risk of rockfall, so we have to be little careful here. So this final ascent is like coming out of a crater.
Eso, pegada, mirando la pared, mirando la pared.
Ascent on this crater is not at all safe. Loose soil, stones, and a deep pit below. As soon as we have crossed the crater, we have entered the Gokyo Valley and the first sight of a Gokyo lake. So there are multiple lakes here, and our accommodation is just next to a lake. the region with multiple beautiful turquoise lakes. Finally we have entered Gokyo. This is the beautiful Gokyo lake, and we are going to stay there. So this mountain which is seen in the background is called Gokyo mountain. The summit is around 5,400 meters. So we have reached Gokyo. That is a bar-headed goose in the Gokyo lake. So this is Choyu, world's sixth highest mountain. This is the Gokyo lake. And we are staying in a Gokyo resort. So we are in Gokyo resort. It's a premium hotel with a lake view. We are staying in this resort, Gokyo resort, which is the best. So this is the Gokyo mountain, summit of which is around 5,400 meters. Currently we are at 4,700 meters at Gokyo. So people who try to cross Chola Pass from Gokyo side, they usually climb this mountain, Gokyo for acclimatization. But we have already crossed the Chola Pass and we are already well acclimatized. So it's an optional hike for us. This mountain is the sixth highest mountain in the world. So when we go on the summit of this Gokyo, we can have a good view of this mountain and the Nogozumpa glacier which we saw earlier, a panoramic view of that, and also a different view of Everest. But we have decided that we are not going to climb this. We want to relax today here in Gokyo because tomorrow we are descending to Dole. This is the best outfit for this region. It is extremely sunny. The skin is getting burnt. At the same time, it is extremely cold with minus degrees centigrade. So this is how we can protect ourselves in this harsh weather. So there are several reasons why we chose the Gokyo route over the standard Everest base camp route. One is obviously the Gokyo lakes. So we wanted to see the beautiful Gokyo lakes which are at 4,700 meters. Second reason was to see this mountain. So this is Choyu, world's sixth highest mountain, so it cannot be seen from the regular EBC route. Another reason is because of the beautiful wildlife. So we saw a lot of beautiful wildlife in this Gokyo route, including the Himalayan deer. It's called as Himalayan tahr, and we wanted to make the trek little bit more adventurous and challenging by crossing the Chola Pass. So when you do the regular EBC trek, you basically retrace your path back, so it becomes a little boring. So if you choose the Gokyo route, it's a circuit. You go in one route and come back in another route and see some beautiful wildlife, lakes and other stuff. But this route is definitely more challenging because you have to cross the Chola Pass. Extremely windy, extremely cold here. At the same time, very, very sunny. But the views are wonderful, beautiful. So this is the starting point for Gokyo summit. So you can see people are climbing. I have the energy to climb, but I'm feeling a little lazy. I just want to relax today here in the nature. It is extremely windy and the wind is just chilly, extremely cold.